Hi guys, Dre here. Welcome and thank you for joining me today. On today's video, I'll be breaking down the Grand Underground. So without further ado, let's hit it. First of all, I want to thank you guys for patiently waiting on this video. I know it has been a while and I've been very busy, but thank you again for joining me. And first off, I want to talk about how do you obtain the Explorer Kit. After beating the first gym, you must speak with the Underground Man at Eterna City, right next to the Pokemon Center. From there, you will take part on simple tasks that you must complete for him. This is like a tutorial for the feature. He will award you with the Digger Drill, and you use that to complete his next task, which is to build your secret base. Just press A on any wall to create, but you can only use the drill once, and you have to purchase more to create more bases, but you can only have one base at one time. The various rewards you will get for completing the Underground Man's task are, first he will give you, for visiting the Underground, he will give you red, blue, and green small sphere. After creating the base, your rewards are square pedestal, extra small, and sturdy pedestal, small. For visiting another player's base, you will get from him a round pedestal, medium. Next is digging. Digging is a fun minigame that lets you find all sorts of items, from gems and stones to evolution stones, like the leaf stones, statues, and so much more. The large hammer helps break up larger area, while the pickaxe helps with the little area, with smaller impact on the overall minigame. So you will have to try it out and practice to see which strategy works for you. Statue. In your digging, you might come across yellow box-like shapes. These are the statues. The statues help you find the particular Pokemon type that appear more often by placing more of that type in your secret base. You can see which type has that effect on the sphere. You might come across shiny statues. Those are actually for increasing your odds on finding shiny Pokemon. You can also increase your chances on finding shiny Pokemon by increasing the meter to the left. You can increase that meter by finding Diglett and Dugtrio deposits what they leave behind. Just collect more of those purple spheres and you're good to go. And again, why do we want that meter to increase? Because once that meter is full, you will hear a ringing sound. And that's how you know you're ready to find your shiny Pokemon. Once you hear that whistle, that means you can start your hunt for shinies in the Grand Hideaway. If you hear the whistle while in the hideaways, step out for a second and go back, and that should reset itself. The meter can also increase when you are online and other players help you collect the purple sparkles that the Diglett and Dugtrio leave behind, along with yourself, of course. And then there's the Grand Hideaways. In these Grand Hideaways, you will find some of the Sinnoh region's rarest Pokemon. Each hideaway has a different environment to find that particular type of Pokemon, like the lava cave, or the forest cave, or the desert cave, for example. So in the lava cave, you'll find fire type Pokemon. In the desert cave, you might find ground and rock type Pokemon. It's fun to see. You can see all types of Pokemon walking around in these little pockets of the underground. It's also pretty difficult to run away from these guys once you see them. The battles themselves here are pretty difficult, and it always seems that the levels are always a bit higher than my current team. I don't know if it was intentional, but I love the level of challenge here. Plus, the Pokemon here are much harder to catch, so always carry extra Pokeballs with you. And the statues that you put in your secret bases will affect these hideaways. So if you have more fire type statues, for example, in your secret base, then you will see more fire type Pokemon in these hideaways. You can find these hideaways with question marks in the overall map. It takes a while to find. Be patient and you will be rewarded. A lot of the Pokemon you find here are not in the Pokédex, so I recommend visiting these locations daily. You could find Scyther, Magnemite, and so much more. The Grand Hideaways are well handled in terms of the Pokemon that you find, the levels, the difficulty, it all works for me. The Underground as a whole is awesome, and it would be great to see something like this come back in future games. Of course, Down here you can also find NPCs. Some just talk nonsense, but there are others where you could actually purchase items from pedestals to they actually heal your Pokemon also to TMs, so all kind of good goodies. So watch out for them. They're spread out all over the place, but you'll be handsomely rewarded if you find some of these guys. Also be on the lookout while digging shiny statues. These shiny statues also increase the chances of finding shiny Pokemon of that particular statue. You find these shiny statues while digging and while your meter is all the way up. Once your meter is all the way up and dig, you'll find these shiny statues. I haven't actually found a shiny yet through this method, but if you guys have, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget while digging to keep all those spheres because you're going to need them for when you want to purchase more items. Save up on red, yellow, green, and blue shards. Those shards can be used to purchase Sandstorm, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, and Hail in the overworld. So save up on those shards. Playing on the internet doesn't change much features, but it's a fun way to see how other players dress, and they also assist you in your digs. And as I said, and they can also assist you in acquiring those Diglett spheres to help increase the odds of finding shiny Pokemon. It also helps to play online because you could go to someone else's secret base and use their statue's effect to find more of that particular type that they're using. So for example, if they're using more fire statues, you'll be able to find more fire type Pokemon instead of building your own base all the time. Okay guys, that'll be all on today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, consider subscribing to see more. And see you guys next time. Later.